Hello, hello, and welcome, or should I say, Christmas cousins. I'm Cousin Chad.
I'm Cousin Seth.
And we're the Christmas cousins. And for those of you who are new to the show, again, I'm Cousin Chad. I love the holidays. I love the holiday season. I love Christmas. Cousin Seth was doing nothing, like celebrating nothing. So we said, let's take a journey, teach you all about it. And it's been going great, except we just discovered, Cousin Seth, that normally I control the sound effects, but now you have control too.
Yeah, so now you've given me more work.
Yeah, or more power. Oh no! You cannot have the sound effects. How do I disable them? This is crazy.
I don't know. I just magically just stumbled on it.
Wow. Well, with great power comes great responsibility, Seth. You can't just randomly play bagpipes and stuff. Oh no, Seth. Oh no.
Nobody tells me.
You can't randomly play a crying person. That's it.
That's not a soundbite.
Oh, that's just you crying. This is crazy. We could have dueling sound effects. Oh man. Okay, I don't like it at all.
Get lost in this.
Seth, we're not here for the sound effects and your new power that has been bestowed upon you. We are here because last year, during your festive journey as a festive freshman, you had bought your first ever tree, Christmas tree. We discussed if it's going to be if you were going to buy one, yes or no, and will it be real or not. Seth, refresh us. What did you do last year?
I went and purchased a pre-cut real tree.
You did?
Yes.
You went to the area, you got the hot cocoa, did a meet cute, did the whole thing.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember the meet cute part of it.
I added that in after.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was make your story better. Yes, you had several meet cutes during it.
But yeah, it was really cool. I got it, and they wrapped it up, put it on top of my car, and drove home with it.
Your first ever tree. You put it in your house. You had 3 ornaments. You put up 3 ornaments.
I did. By the end of the season, I think I had 2.
And then some broke, right?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So here's the big question, Seth. So you had it last year as a big success. Now, as we were talking as the season was getting closer, you were saying, I may not get a tree this year, which was like what? This whole journey, this is not what that's about. And I was befuddled because you've come so far in your journey that I wanted to only hear not a... So Cousin Seth, I see you looking at the sound effects. I see you looking over there.
See, now you know what I'm up against. I'm always like, oh, what is he going to do?
Every time I look away, Seth knows I'm Googling an address where he is or something. Yeah, I'll disable that later. I'll be up all night figuring that out.
General feeling one of my stories has gone too long.
So Cousin Seth, we are all waiting. We want to hear the breaking news, Seth. What is your decision this year?
I'm going to go smaller, and I'm going to go artificial.
But it is a tree, though.
Yeah. A shrub of sorts.
Okay. Smaller and artificial, a tree. But you are getting one because you were considering not getting one.
Yeah. I can't do the real one with the cats. It was just I was coming down every morning to just a mess, and I having to clean it. And granted, I guess I could have gotten one of those tree or the little things that go around the bottom to catch the stuff. A tree skirt, yeah.
Okay.
But I didn't do that, so I'm hoping a fake one is going to hold up a little better. But
you could throw it in the landfill. It'll be there in 100 years. I mean, they'll be fine. It'll hold up really well. So, Seth, so tell me, how are you going to get this tree, though? You still have to romanticize it, as they say. You still have to make it a journey. You still have to document it. Because last year you went to the tree farm. You did the whole thing. I mean, music was playing. What are you going to do to make it fun, festive, with the wind blowing and the crunchy leaves and the cars exploding? What are you going to do to make it fun? You can't are you just going to roll into like a Home Depot or a Lowe's?
No, something much more romantic, and like a Target or a Walmart or something.
Will you go with Mrs. X and have her help you pick it out? This is breaking news.
Yeah, I think she'd be up for it.
She will. Okay.
Yeah.
Because last year said there was a whole big thing. Like we got to vicariously enjoy with you, the whole experience. So this year I feel like you're kind of taking this from us all. I'm a little sad.
I know next weekend. Well, you guys can go. I'll bring cameras and video and all that stuff the whole weekend. Next weekend we might go to South Haven, Michigan overnight, just for the night. I don't know, maybe there's an artificial tree farm we'll pass or something on the way.
I don't think it works like that, Seth.
I don't know. It's just, there's so much. I mean, there's nothing wrong with an artificial tree.
No, I have one, and I like it, and it's easy, but it's just not the whole experience. You're still learning part of the journey. You at least have to make it like, I don't know. How do I feel about this? Everybody write in. Let me know how you feel. ChristmasCousinsPod@gmail.com or at ChristmasCousins at ChristmasCousinsPod.
Where are we anyway? Sorry, this seems to have thrown you or shooken you a little bit. I mean, these places do wreaths. So...
Okay, you're going to get a real wreath? Is that what you're...
Yeah, I could do that. I mean,
I feel better about that.
Going there, get some hot chocolate, maybe some roasted nuts or something, and popcorn. Okay. Okay, so I like that you're getting a tree, and I do have an artificial tree, so I'm not knocking it. I get it. I just want the whole journey for you, the experience. So you could go to Target, though, and make it fun. When are you getting this tree? It's already December 1st. When are you getting it? Right. I guess I'd have to do it this week.
You can get it whenever.
Do it this week.
Yeah.
I feel like you're going to talk me in or guilt me into getting a real one. It's like, all right. So my only leverage is you'd be like, well, it's not going to be as big. You're like, yeah, no problem.
It's not even going to fit in my living room. It's not going in your yard, Russ. Okay, so you're definitely getting a tree. You're as of yet undecided whether it's going to be a fake tree or a real tree. That's what you're declaring tonight.
Going into this, at the top of this discussion, that was supposed to be a 5-minute discussion.
What tree farm are you going to? Have you decided what farm you're going and when?
We go to the one I went to last year. It was nice.
I'm laughing because now I have you convinced that your whole plan was to get a real tree, I think, from the beginning. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me recap.
Yes.
Cousin Seth, I said a simple question. Are you going to get a tree? He said, yes. I'm going to get another real tree. I'm going to get a tree skirt to collect it. My cat's going to love it. And Mrs. X and I are going to a Christmas tree farm. We're going to maybe cut it myself. I'm stepping it up. I said, well, what about the convenience of a plastic tree? And Cousin Seth said, a plastic tree? How dare you? And he played the sound effect buzzer because now he has access. And he declared now he's getting a real tree. Now, is he going to follow through? That's the question. Cousin Seth, give us the news right now. The audience is dying.
If I'm going to follow through with getting a tree or my...
A real tree.
Oh, I said I was getting a real tree. I don't know why there's been any question.
From the beginning, you did say that. You're right. I'm sorry. I don't want to try to convince you otherwise. So.
Uh-oh. Oh, I gotta go. I'm actually lost in this.
That's a Cousin Seth, ladies and gentlemen. You get whatever works for you, Seth. You know that. You know that.
Yeah, it's just, again, it goes back to the mess and... but I mean, I don't know. I don't have a ton of ornaments, so a big gigantic tree is going to look a little ridiculous.
Right. You can get a 6-footer. You can, if you do get a fake one, you can get a pre-lit one, like I have. You turn it on, the different light settings. Some now work off apps and stuff. They are really cool.
Yeah, I don't think I want a fake tree though.
No, why would you do that? That's just not you. I can't even imagine you thinking
I'm gonna go get lights.
Nice, that's right. Make it a party. Oh yeah.
What happened?
I don't even know, Seth. Oh, is that your new guitar behind your head?
Yes.
That's a beauty. Wow, look at that thing. You have to play it on air. Audience, would you like Cousin Seth to play on air one day?
Okay, one day. I have to plug everything in.
One last question before we go, Cousin Seth.
Yes.
Since you've decided you're getting a real tree and you want to play a song on air, what song have you decided that you're playing live on air for the audience? We're dying to know. What song is it that he's going to play when he gets his real tree?
A rendition of my own original of the world-renowned.
Please, Daddy, don't get drunk. Oh, I like that. I like that. That is awesome. We're dueling sound effects now, too. This adds a whole new layer to the show, Seth.
Yes.
A whole new layer. This is wild. Well, that's it. This is a quick episode, so you're going to get it soon, so we can report on this by next week, correct?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Excellent.
I will actually be in tree country. So if we do go to South Haven next weekend, there we go. That might, I get 20 minutes of the weekend, and we do a nice shot of downtown.
Yeah.
Mrs. X and I walking hand in hand, and then
And getting the tree. It is much more fun already than going to a Target or whatever by yourself. So I'm glad you decided that. That is great. That's going to be a lovely afternoon weekend. And I bet South Haven, Michigan has Christmas tree farms. Tree farm Christmas. I mean, I'm just checking really fast. We have to go. Oh, there are 4 locations, it looks like. So,
oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So the Blue Star Tree Farm, Seth. That looks beautiful. Okay.
Oh.
Many species. They have saws and they wrap trees. You can cut your own. I've never done that. I've always wanted to do that. That is so cool. Wow. This is major, everybody. This is going to be wonderful. Oh, Mrs. X is going to be so happy, too. Well, we have to go because it's just a short mini episode. It's going to very quickly become a long episode. Mm-hmm. So I'm about to ask what type of saw, if he's going to wear protective eyewear, all that stuff. I'm worried now. Cousin Seth, thank you. You're making everyone's Christmas dreams come true with your real tree. This is wonderful what you do for us, your fans.
I'm just happy to be included in the celebration. And
You are the celebration. Oh, thank you, audience. Thank you. Anyway, everyone, give us a rating and review, please. That'll really make Cousin Seth happy. And, as you know, I'm Cousin Chad.
And I'm Cousin Seth.
And he's going to get a new tree.